Is that free smoke I see? Give me some, give me free. Give me some.
CJ on 32s and you rocking out with free.
The life of Jerry Bear, man.
Free smoke, 797.
TK's garage.
You doing a budget, man? You rock with me, you need to rock with free smoke, baby.
Mess with free smoke heavy.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy CamelCat.
Beauty 392B.
Make sure y'all doing a free smoke. Hey man, say man, hey man, it's your boy man, real for real, man.
Free smoke, free smoke. Hey, free smoke, free smoke.
And you're watching Free Smoke.
Are you watching Free Smoke?
Free Smoke.
Free smoke.
Free smoke, free
Smoke.
smoke.
Rocking with free smoke, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Yeah.
To the latest podcast on YouTube, Free Smoke.
Make sure y'all tune in to the Free Smoke family,
Free
man.
Smoke.
What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. I'm your boy, FaTKaT. We got the Relly Rellz in the building. You don't know you're watching Free Smoke home. News for the culture, man. And today's no different. But, of course, before we get into it, man, freesmokeofficial.com. If you guys can see, Relly Rellz is rocking the merchandise right there. I am slipping. I'm tripping. Whatever you want to call it, man. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. You know, I just came back from a long trip, man, over the weekend, man, over the New Year's weekend. So all of my shirts are dirty, man, in the laundry right now. But it's all good. Relly Rellz is holding it down. But again, man, if you want to go ahead and cop a shirt like that, man, or a hoodie or sweatpants, freesmokeofficial.com, man. Go and check it out. Now, with that being said, man, let's go and get into the show. This is a special show, man, because this one is near and dear. You know what I'm saying? And of course, we had to make sure, hey, man, we talk about other people. We got to talk about when one of our very own, man, does something totally, man, something so dope, man, and so cool. And, you know what I'm saying, just achieved a major goal, man, and milestone. So, of course, we got to make sure we recognize that as well, man. You know, we can't, you know, it's just like to say, you can't love no one else if you don't love yourself.
Hey, bro,
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
Big fact.
You know
right
what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, we can't spread love to everyone else like that, man. If we forget about ourselves, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, you need to put that on your Instagram story after this, man.
when we get monumental feats, when we reach monumental feats, you got to make sure you highlight that as well. Now, what are we talking about, man? What are we talking about? We are talking about the one and only, the Relly Rellz with that Corvette C8, man. That bloody red right there, man. Rellz, I'm going to shut up, man. I'm going to stop talking because this is your moment, brother.
Hey,
what you say about your C8, man? How do you feel?
Bro, man, it's still setting in. What an amazing day, man. It's 10 months, man, from the date that I ordered it, you know, so 10-month process. Of course, you know, the only way you're going to be able to just go to a dealership that has one on a lot, you're going to pay about 20-30K over what the MSRP is, you know what I'm saying? So me, my pockets ain't built like that, so I'm like, you know what? I'll wait. Bro, the wait was crazy, man, because you had the factory shut down due to the pandemic in the world at one point. Then, you know, recently we had the storms that went through there, man. So it was a lot of emotions, ebbs and flows with that, man. But that day right there, bro, I had my brother E Vapors, y'all know who we broke the story on Free Smoke here, that you know, when he got his C8 Corvette. So we're like 3 weeks apart, I think. Two and a half, something like that. But anyway, to have him out there, man, I had my guy Nuvet Order out there, aka NVO. He was out there, man. Of course, you know, the missus was with me out there, man. Salute to Rick Hendrick City Chevrolet in Charlotte, North Carolina, man. The homie Rick Ocorso out there, bro. It is amazing, bro. It's bananas. I'm still high right now, brother. Like, you ever when you were a little man, you ever got like a bike for Christmas and then you always go check to make sure the bike's still there? You know what I mean? So like, I go open the garage door, peep over there, like, yeah, it's still over there. You know what I mean? Like, it's a different driving experience. And this is something for anybody thinking about getting one. It's a different driving experience, bro. Like, when the engine is behind you, it's a different world. I don't know I'm sure it got a lot to do with the weight ratio and center of gravity and all this stuff, bro. But not only that, man, when you riding, bro, like you would think you was in a Lamborghini Aventador or something just by the reaction.
It looks like a Lambo. It looks like a Lambo.
Yo, man, when we were out there and we got out there about 12 o'clock. And the guy was like, yeah, it's in detailing, getting taken care of. So I'm like, yeah, just waiting patiently. Time start going. And I'm like, man, bro, what's going on? So my ride, where my ride at? He's like, a little while longer, man. He at one point, the guy was like, it'll be like 20 minutes. Man, it ended up being another hour. So long story short, we got there at 12. And I actually took it off the lot around 4 o'clock, man, because, and the reason behind that, there's an hour lesson that you got to get, 45 minutes to an hour on how to work everything in this car, you know? So I didn't know. Like, I watched YouTube video after YouTube video because, with the time waiting, trying to educate myself. Watching, bro, there was so much stuff I had no idea about this car, its capabilities, and so forth and so on, man. I'm about to have a string of videos coming out on my, my personal YouTube channel, man, with just everything that I learned about it, bro. But the thing that really did it for me is me and my brother E-Vapors, man. We just pulled out the lot, bro, and we just going down the parkway, down the highway, man, just back and forth, you know what I mean? And we're getting a little bit of content at a time. But man, bro, it's like that wasn't our focus. The content wasn't our focus. Our focus was just me and him out there having fun, major accomplishments for both of us. Because you know what? Last year, around this time, he sold his i8, his BMW i8. And in the end of March, early April, I sold my Daytona 392. And we knew what we was doing it for. A lot of people wonder, man, I wouldn't have sold mine and blah, blah, and this and that. And phones stopped ringing a lot, man. I stopped getting invited to a lot of car shows and stuff, man. So I'm like, dang, so you ain't really rock with me, at the end of the day, man. But there was a couple people that stayed rocking with me, let me know about what's going on and all that type of stuff, man. So they know who they are. We talked this weekend, at the end of the day. But bro, if you ever get the chance, FaTKaT, whether it be at the next event that we all meet up at, or whether it be if somebody in your local area give you that opportunity to take that drive, brother, man, you have to do it, brother. Like, you absolutely have to. I don't think folks understand what it is, man. It's a supercar. Okay? Supercar.
Essentially, right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you try to tell me, people say, it's not a Lamborghini, it's not a Ferrari. Give me the numbers, the 0 to 60, the 0 to 100, the setup, and we can have that conversation, But, brother, it's still amazing. Like I said, it's still setting in, man. This is the first time I've ever gotten what I would call a dream car. You know what I mean? And y'all heard me say 10 months. That was also for me to exercise patience. You know what I mean? Patience in life. Like, you got to be able to wait. I could have just went to a dealership and got a car. You know what I'm saying? Just done deal, But, you don't want to be in that position to where you got to go and get whatever's on the lot. So I said, you know what? I wanted to customize this one top to bottom, inside and out, brother. That car was made specifically for me at the end of the day, man. And man, bro, they hit a home run, bro. So like I said, whether you do it up that way, brother, or the next time we link up, man, I got to make sure you get the opportunity to get out there and get behind that wheel.
I almost like to see you in April, man. So
yeah,
ready to throw them keys over. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, bro. Bro, hey, look, the world ain't ready for what me and my brother about to do. I'm gonna leave it at that right there, man. Y'all stay locked in because it's about to be foolish, man. Foolish.
Make sure you guys go check out the Relly Rellz, man, his YouTube channel, man. And
yes,
while
sir.
you're at it, man, check out Relly Rellz as well.
Yeah.
But hey, man, I ain't got much to say, man, except for salute to you, brother.
Appreciate it,
You know what I'm
brother.
saying?
Appreciate
Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a monumental feat. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
A major accomplishment. So I could just hear and feel
man.
the happiness. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to go out in the garage in a minute. What you talking about when we get done?
I could just.
But you know what it was like when you got your car though.
Of course.
You know that feeling.
100%.
You know what I mean?
100%. 100%.
Man.
You just sit down and just stare at it. So hey, man, listen. Again, man, I congratulate you. I take my hat off to you, man. I salute to you.
Appreciate it,
It's a
brother.
major accomplishment, man. At the end of the day, so definitely rejoice in that. You know what I'm saying? Starting on 2022 the right way. Where you left 2021 on the right note, came in 2022 on the right note. It was all perfect timing, man.
Perfect timing, bro.
Everything. Look, man. Sometimes we get upset because oh man, it's not here yet. Or, oh man, it didn't happen yet. Or, oh man, this and that. But let me tell you, man, the man upstairs, he never misses. He never fails. Everything happens when it's supposed to, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, everything is perfect timing. Trust me. You know
yes,
what I'm
sir.
So,
yeah, man.
hey, one more time, man, Rellz. I salute to you, brother, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see
brother.
It. Can't wait. Nah, no doubt. Can't wait to see it in person, man. Can't wait to see all your YouTube videos is going to be coming out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got much to say, man, because this video was all you, man. I just wanted you to let you, just wanted you to talk,
definitely
man,
an honor.
let it out. Yeah, no doubt.
Definitely an honor, man.
So I don't want to say too much to steal your thunder. And again, I just want to say congratulations. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
Not only to you, man, but to your brother as well, man. The whole family. You know what I'm saying? Out there doing it well. Because hey, it's one thing if you're making accomplishments, by yourself, or a friend that might be doing it as well. That's cool.
Yeah.
And that's always a good time. But man, when it's you and your family,
bro,
man.
And one thing I want to say to everybody out there, bro, you hear people say all the time, "Oh man, it's lonely at the top." It's take somebody with you. You won't be lonely up there. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like we all can get up there and be having a good time and talking and chopping it up. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So that's the way I look at it, man. I ain't gonna be lonely at the top because I'm gonna have folks with me.
There you go. Hey, Rellz, man, what we got for announcements, brother?
Hey, man, coming up April 9th of this year, yes, 2022, we got the next big showdown going on. Demonology versus Dunk Master. Of course, it's going to be going down at the Texas Multiplex in Dallas, Texas. So you got to make sure you're there. Once we get the official flyer, we're going to put it up there for you on Free Smoke first. So make sure y'all stay locked in because there's also plans going on right now for the next Gap Fest. So everything is TBD right now, but as soon as we get that info, we're going to make sure you guys have it first. And if you're locked in, you'll find out. The way you stay locked in, hit that subscribe button down below. Also, like, share, and comment so you won't miss any videos we drop during the week or the live videos on Sunday,
man. Like, comment, subscribe, share. As Rellz just said, it's on the bottom right there. And of course, the CashApp, Free Smoke Official. You know what I'm saying? If you want to donate to the channel, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason. And of course, you can always shop at freesmokeofficial.com if you want to buy yourself some merchandise. Excuse me. Hey, if you want to see FaTKaT riding around in a C8 Corvette, a red one in particular, make sure you hit up that Gap Fest.
Yes.
No, not the Gap Fest. April
big
9th
showdown.
For the big showdown, yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? April 9th, man. Make sure you guys check that out.
We got to figure out. I'm gonna figure out these logistics. You know what I mean? As far as shipping and all that stuff. So
I'm sure you don't want to drive all the way over there.
Yeah. We'll make sure.
Yeah, that'd be rough.
But it's in the works though.
Hey, and you got to get that. It's easier said than done. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm over here just talking. I'm not the one in the position. But you know what I'm saying? You got to get that enclosed trailer too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, big fact, bro. It ain't it can't be outside, brother. Nah, not at all. So we're gonna make that happen one way or another. You know what I mean? We got a few connects. Me and my brother been talking, so we're gonna reach out to certain situations because one can't go down there without the other.
Man, I can't wait. That's gonna be a sight to see, man. Hey,
yeah,
I could. Boy, hey, you think this is funny, man?
Hey, my brother, man.
Nothing.
Bro.
Hey, listen, but I told Rellz, man. Again, I told you guys on a previous video. You know, me and Rellz, we get on the phone every once in a while and we talk. You know what I'm saying? And you know, not ain't nothing about the show or whatever. We just talk.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey man. I was like, man, you know, he was like, I was like, man, your brother, man, he's having a good time. He's like, and Rellz was like, yeah, man, you can't tell him nothing.
No.
And that was a couple days. That was a couple days before Rellz got his car.
Yeah.
Now Rellz went and got his car. And I was like, hey man, can't tell you nothing, man, because when you was looking at them videos, man, you was like,
bruh, hey, you couldn't tell me I wasn't in a rap video or music video or a movie or something, brother. Like, hey, I'm ready. Let's go, man. Let's go all the way in. You know what I mean?
that's
So,
hilarious.
man, it's just so dope, though, man.
You could just see it on your face, man. You was on top of the world, man. You could just see it on your face, man. So.
Hey, man, it's on the Poppin' FaTKaT 22.
Hey, listen, yes, sir. Hey, that's all we got for y'all today, though, man. We appreciate y'all for rocking out with us. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, every single day here. And, of course, on our live shows on Sunday. That being said, you know, much blessings in 2022. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys reach out for your goals and aspirations, man. And don't let nothing stop you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it you know, one thing that people, for some reason, oversee is, you know, you don't have to accomplish, like, whatever your goal is not like, okay, I'm going to get that by, you know, summertime or whatever, in 2022. Some people want to go from 0 to 100. Hey, you don't got to go from 0 to 100. Like, the end goal at the end of 2020, you know, December 31st, 2022, if you just start right now, you don't got to be like a full-fledged business, a full-fledged this, a full-fledged that by the end of 2020. And so you give yourself 1 year to accomplish this goal. And that's the reason a lot of people don't make it. No, man. Let one of the goals be, I need to plant the seed for that to grow. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I just need to plant the seed this year.
Yes, sir.
Because when people have big businesses, sometimes a lot of that stuff takes years.
Hey, you say, you know what? In the first 6 months, I want to have my LLC or my S corp. You know what I mean? In the next 3 months, I want to be able to come up with my branding logo or icon. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like FaTKaT said, y'all, don't go from 0 to 100. Make sure you stop at 20 miles an hour. Stop at 40 miles an hour. Stop at 60. Those are your goals within the major goal. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, and when you get them little wins like that, bro, that joint feels so good, man. When you start getting them little wins because you know that big win coming up.
Hey, listen, just the other day I was telling, you know what I'm saying? I was telling, you know, some people that I'm actually in talks to for some big business. And I told them the same thing. And I'm like, look, you know, when you're building a puzzle, right? Let's say you got a puzzle that got 2,000 pieces or whatever it is. You might look at the cover to be like, okay, I see what my end goal is. But it don't matter what you do. When you look at that picture, you still got to go back to the 2,000 pieces and you got to put it together one by one.
And when they come out that bag, they don't look like the cover.
It don't look like the cover. And there's no way around it. You got to put it together one by one. Each puzzle piece by each puzzle piece. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And sometimes if it's 2, 3, 4, 5,000 pieces or whatever it is, some people are really good at puzzles. They can put it together quickly. Some people got to put it together in a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? They go build the border, and then from there they build it little by little on the inside until they finish. Like I said, it could take people a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month.
Yeah.
It don't matter, man. So it's the same thing with life, man. At the end of the day, when you're building something, sometimes, man, some people might just hit it on the head and they might take 6 months to build something great. Some people might take 2 years.
Years.
At the end of the day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? 2 or 3 years. At the end of the day, it don't matter, man. The point is that you do it right. And you know what I'm saying? And once it's all said and done, no matter if it took you a little bit of time or if it took you a lot of bit of time, you know what I'm saying?
You got it done.
You got it done. You're gonna sit back and be like, man, I did that. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's all we got for y'all today, man. Happy New Year to everyone out there, man. Let 2022 be the year that you start planting those seeds, man, and getting to everything you want to get to. You know what I'm saying? That's all we got. Bless up to everyone out there. Big time salute. Shout out to the Free Smoke Squad. If you don't know, you're all watching Free Smoke. And we do this for the culture. We out of here. Later.